guys, welcome back, thanks for joining me. I'm going to tie you a wee wet fly. It's just a wee Claret and Gold. It's a wee fly there. So the hook in the vise is a size 10 Camazon B175. The thread that I'm going to use to tie the fly is Uni thread 80 in black. So we'll just come in and we'll get our thread started behind the eye of the hook. I'm just going to run my thread down until I'm past the point of the hook slightly, remove the waste tag of thread. The tail on the fly is a golden pheasant tippet feather dyed yellow. One's dyed a fluorescent yellow. So I'm just going to take some of the fibres off, and you probably want this round about the length of the body or so over the back of the hook. Now if you like it longer, the tail, you tie it longer, it's up to you. Just going to come in and trim this the length of the body. The rib on the fly is going to be a hot yellow wire by UTC. I'm just going to lengthen this off. Just catch that in. The rear half of the body is going to be a large holographic gold tinsel. So I'm going to catch this in and then just run my thread up around about half the hook shank or so. Then I'm just going to come around with my holographic gold tinsel, just in overlapping turns. Just bring it up to meet your thread. Follow this around. A couple of tight turns. And then come in and trim away the excess. And just don't worry if this twists around on you. The front part of the body's going to be dubbed. Just concentrate on lashing it down onto the hook. Now I'm going to put a body hackle on. And this is just a Claret Chinese cock hackle. So I'm just going to tie this in forward of the eye. Nice and tight. Just check my room at the front there, then come in and trim away the stem. Now I'm going to dub this part of the body, and this here is medium, just a medium Claret dubbing. It's good stuff. So just looking at a small amount of the dubbing, and then we'll just start to dub this down. Now you don't want to be too tight with your dubbing, in my opinion, because I want to brush some of this out. And then we're just going to palmer our Chinese cock hackle. A couple of turns going at the front and 2 turns down the dubbed part of the body to there, keeping the hold of your tip. Just come in with your thread turns, just open turns. Anything that's going forward, just sweep it back. Tie that in. Then you can come in and trim away the tip of the hackle. At this point, just come in and just open it back out again. Now I'm going to bring up the wire for the rib, and I'm looking about 5 turns, and you will catch in some of the hackle fibres as you bring up the wire. But we'll come back in and brush that out up to there. Sweep everything back that's going forward. Bring this up in front. Follow it around with your thread. Nice tight turns now of the thread. And then you can bend and break away the wire. Now we're looking grand. Just get this thread up into position. Then you can come in, like I say, bring out some of the dubbing. Just give it a good scrub with the Velcro. Now I'm going to put a wee throat onto the fly. This is just blue hen hackle fibres. So just take a pinch off. Just a small pinch. Just going to offer this up underneath the hook. Then I'm going to come around with a pinching loop up the way, a couple of tight turns. I always like just to fan this out a bit, just to spread it out over the hackle of the fly that we've just put on, and then just come in and trim away the excess of the blue hen, and then just take your thread turns down over the cut ends and back up. Now, we're not looking too bad. We're going to put a wing on now of bronze mallard. Now all I do is just turn away the rubbish at the bottom and bring out the amount that you want for your wing, and then just rip this away, and then just fold this in half. That's it, fold it in half. Now you can fold it again if you want it. You can fold it again. So I'll just show you. So we get this on camera. So that's it there. If you want it to just double up, just fold it over again, like that. Now, and you can tie it on like this. But what don't know why, I've just always been in the habit of just holding it flat over the hook like this. Don't know why I've done this. I've always just done it. Just hold it flat like this, and then I just come in and hold it on the hook. Then come around with a pinching loop and a couple of turns. Now, just got to see what way you're sitting here at this stage. Okay, I'm happy enough with that. And then I'll just hold the wing again, tighten up with another few turns, come in, lift the bronze mallard, trim it away, then bring my thread to the eye and just build up your head from the front, just over the cut ends of the bronze mallard. Now, bronze mallard can be difficult at times to work with, but the more you tie with it, the more that you'll get used to it. It's just practice. That's all this fly tying game is, just sitting down and practicing. Now at this stage, just keep your thread tight. Just come in with my whip finishing tool and just throw in a whip finish. Bring your thread nice and tight. Come in, trim away your tan thread. Then just come in with your varnish. Just right the whole way right round the head. Don't worry if you get it into the eye. Now hackle fibre, in this case of a bit of waste wire on my desk. Just clean out the eye. Just make sure it's cleaned out. You don't want to get out onto the bank or the boat and your eyes blacked up with varnish. So there you go, guys. That's just a wee Claret and Gold wet fly. You can't go wrong with that. Good colour combinations, especially with the wee blue throat. So look, guys, tie a few of those up. Hopefully they can catch you a few fish. As always, many thanks for taking the time to view the video. I really do appreciate it. And until next time, stay safe and tight lines. Okay guys, next video up on the channel is this wee fly here, and this is just a variation on a wee fly called Peterson's Pinnell. Hopefully you can join me for that.